Hello, my beautiful single Geminis. Welcome to your love reading. For those of you who are new and clicking on my videos for the first time, welcome, welcome. There's a message here for you. Everything you guys need to know about me is in the description box down below, including how to book your own reading. Ooh, magic popped out. Is it going to be a magical time for you? Let's find out. This is for those who are wondering, is love coming into my life? Am I ready for love at this time? Will I know, right? Will I know this person is the one for me, or is it another lesson yet I need to learn? We're going to look into all of that, okay? So, for my lovely, lovely Geminis, I am a gem, I am. I am using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. I have many of her decks. So for my Geminis, the energy about their single love reading, what do they need to know? What do they need to embrace? What do they need to look forward to? For my Gemini spirit, what do they need to know? What do they need to look forward to? Okay. Ooh, so I like it so much. Yeah, yang energy. There you go. The masculine entering your life. You connecting with the masculine within yourself, right? Embodying that energy, balancing it, because there is synchronicities that are happening, serendipity, happy, joyful times, communication. Because in the Yang card and the happy time, there is a lot of blue, there is a lot of yellow, right? And, she has red, yellow, and pink balloons and purple. So it's, infinite happiness is coming into your life. Okay? Infinite happiness is coming into your life. And you are going to maybe need to take a break. Time for a nap, right? Take care of you. Balance things out. Maybe some of you are like really busy with work, or like right in the midst of a lot of things going on when you meet this person. And Spirit is telling you, make sure you get plenty of rest. Make sure you take care of you. For those of you that are having a hectic schedule right now and you're feeling energetically drained, Spirit is asking you, make sure you allow time for you. Okay. And that's been a lesson that I've had to learn, because if you've been a follower of my channel from the very beginning, I was burning myself out, trying to learn things about the channel. Now I've just surrendered it to Spirit. And I'm like, I'm just going to keep posting. I'm going to keep trying different things. I'm going to keep trying to learn. And at the same time, I'm going to see clients. I'm going to do workshops. But I'm also taking time out for me. So if you see that my videos are going from 6 being posted a day to 4 being posted a day, or 3, it's because that's where my energy level is. And I'm not going to push myself to do more, because then I'm going to energetically drain myself. And then what happens? I end up taking a sabbatical, and I don't want to do that. So that's what the energy is here that I'm feeling for you guys. Okay. So let's get into this reading some more. Alrighty, Spirit. Clear messages for my Geminis. Clear messages for my Geminis singles. My Gemini singles. What do they need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? Clear messages for my Geminis. I am a gem I am. I am a gem I am. Some of you, I also feel like dancing and music makes you really happy. Okay, when I started doing my little Gemini song thing, it reminded me of music and dancing. You know, and I do a lot more of that now. Like I'll play music if I'm washing dishes or, you know, whatever I'm doing, and I'll dance. You know, and if it's slow music, I'll pretend I'm slow dancing with a partner. And I just close my eyes and I just go with the flow of the music, and I just envision that I'm with somebody really spectacular and special who makes me feel good, who appreciates me, values me. We value each other, like that type of stuff. Okay. So do some more of that. Okay. Do some more of that. You'll also find, guys, that I am real. Okay. I say it like it is. And I also share my own path with you. Okay. Because I think it's very important for us to know we're not alone. These things happen to many of us. And I know at a time in my life, I felt very alone. Like I was the only one that these things happened to on such a deep level. And that's not true. I have met so many people because I have done the work. And that's what spirit does. They draw more people into us that have been through the same thing, either for us to help guide them, right? Hold sacred space for them, understand them, have compassion for them, be their rooting team for them, helping them hold on, right? How many of you have literally tied that knot at the end of the rope and held on for dear life? I know there was times in my life I have. I know there was times in my life when I was suicidal because of things that had happened to me. It's important for you to know that there is a shinier side to life and there is a way to get there. So don't give up on yourself. Okay? Somebody needed to hear that. So we have the World card. We have the Tower. Calm down, guys. Tower does not mean bad all the time, right? No matter how the Tower comes in, it's always good. Okay? It's always for our highest good. Whether there's a deep healing, whether there's a lesson to be learned, and usually it's both. Okay? Usually it's both. Or it's just something that is spectacular that comes out of nowhere. Okay? So don't always fret the Tower. All right, what else? This is very beautiful. Okay, we have the Justice card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Devil. There's that Fear card. The Empress. This is something new for you. This is definitely something new for you. The Nine of Pentacles. Very nice. I like this. Okay, I like this. So right away, what am I getting from this reading? You have come full circle so far in your journey. Okay? Doesn't mean you don't have other lessons to learn, guys. Doesn't mean you're not going to experience some turbulence along the way, right? That's just part of the matrix. All right? But you're in a balance. Remember how I said you're embracing the yang, the masculine? Okay, you have learned to balance that. Okay, you have learned to come into a place of peacefulness with it. Okay, this person could have been very manipulative, right? You may have felt very stuck. You may have felt there was no way out. Okay. Or vice versa. You have to switch the energies where they go. Also, for me, when there is the World card and when there is the Justice card and then the Devil shows up, right? Just when we think we're in balance, just when we think we've come full circle, right? Just when we think, right? Spirit gives us something, and then there's some fear within ourselves about it. Because we could question ourselves, right? Am I going to repeat the same pattern? Am I? And Spirit is saying no, because they're coming in at a time when the tower moment happens where you are stable, okay? You know your worth. The Queen of Pentacles, she's nurturing, she's independent, she's financially successful, okay? She doesn't necessarily have to be the richest woman, right? She could be a millionaire, she could be a billionaire, she could just be living a very comfortable life, right? Where all her bills are being met, has extra money to go on vacations, money to invest, whatever the case may be. But she's very grounded. Okay? She's very grounded. She's in the real matrix. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles for me is someone who is in the real matrix. All right? This is something new. Okay? And for some of you who are young enough to still have children, you could build a family with this person. And you're also at a point after a tower moment where you have regained your footing. You have rebuilt your finances. You have, for some of you, rebuilt your credit. Okay? Whatever the case may be. So now, what happens? This comes in suddenly, kind of like throwing that monkey wrench into the gears, right? And everything starts getting smoking and backing up, and you're like, oh my God, oh my God. Do I want to do this again? Do I want to do this again? Five of Swords, very much in your head, okay? Here's the thing I want you guys to do some work around. All right? Abandonment issues, okay? Being left out in the cold, feeling like you don't matter even though you give something your all, right? You may feel like you still come out the loser in the end, and you don't understand why that happens. There's a reason for it. Okay? There's something left within you that needs to be healed around being left out in the cold, being left behind, being felt less than. Okay? Being felt less than. Spirit is saying, take that time out, guys. You know, go within your heart center, because that's where you're going to find the answers to invest. Okay? Whether you decide to invest in yourself or you decide to invest in a new connection. Okay? The devil cannot fool the Empress. Okay? If some of you are struggling with addictions, okay, behavioral patterns, alcoholism, whatever your story is, okay, do not have, because maybe some of you, all right, maybe some of you have been through something that did cause you to drink, did cause you to turn to drugs. I know there was a point in my life where I was doing both. I was doing both. I was drinking Thursday night to Saturday night, out dancing and drinking and cocaine in it. And, you know, also I couldn't feel the pain of what was happening to me. Okay? It was to mask what I was feeling. I did cocaine because I didn't want to sleep at night because of the nightmares. I did the alcohol so that I wouldn't feel the pain, right? I could just be free, right? Because alcohol is a way of doing that, right? Until you drink too much. Then it's something totally different. But you understand what I'm saying, okay? It is a toxic behavior that you've come full circle with. you've come to terms with. You're in a much more balanced place now. So there is no need to have fear, okay? Um, and if you're fighting, right, you're fighting that shadow, right? Because you feel like it's still here, the potential is still there, right? I want you to look in the mirror every day, 3 times, 3 times a day. I want you to say to yourself, I am a success. I am a conqueror. I am a warrior. So go to hell, okay? Shadow over here, addiction over here, because I am not going to surrender to you. I am a warrior, I am courageous, and I will win the battle every time. Okay? So, because you've been through it. The Five of Pentacles is not somebody, I mean, it for those of you that this is around a alcohol addiction or a drug addiction, you know, it's no easy. I mean, thankful for me, I wasn't addicted to alcohol. So I was able to like put it behind me and I have no fear now. I can have one drink or a beer and be sociable. Okay. So I wasn't a alcoholic where one drink and that's it. It could do you in. But I did turn to alcohol. I did drink a lot. Okay. And I'm not ashamed to admit that because I'm proud that that's my past and I'm over that now. Okay. Cocaine, that was another story. Okay. That's like, um, that would be my little shadow person. Okay. That would be my little shadow person. And trust me, it's not like after those years, Spirit hasn't put that addiction in front of me from time to time. And I've had to clearly say no. At one time, I had a friend who stepped in and said, hey, she said no. No means no. She doesn't do it anymore. She don't partake in it anymore. I didn't judge them for doing it because I knew they were doing it for the same reason I was doing it. Not just to have a good time, but to forget. Forget a pain in their life. So I was not judging them. But I had my own boundaries. And it was staying true to those boundaries. For myself. Okay? For myself. Because you are worth the investment. Okay? You are definitely worth the investment. So for some of you, there's a lot of earth here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus, Gemini, but more of an earth sign. So you're in a much better place. Okay? You're in a much better place, and it's important for you to know that. Okay? So let's see, what is this tower moment for my single Gemini spirit? What is this tower moment for my wonderful Geminis? So when this person comes across your path, right, they could be very nurturing, financially successful. You remember when I said, in the beginning, right, that there's things we have to overcome when we have a vision, when we're manifesting. Okay? You can no longer be manipulated. So do not worry about that. And you're going to blow people's mind of what a great manifester you are, because there's going to be a lot of people jealous of you. There's going to be a lot of people trying to talk you out of this connection because they don't want to see you grow beyond them because they're not doing the work themselves. So they're envious, they're jealous. So they want to keep you here. They want to keep you doubting yourself, questioning yourself. Do not let other people interfere with your happiness. Okay? Because that's important. Tell me more about the devil here. Tell me more about the devil, Spirit. Tell me more about the devil. Okay, I like it. All righty. All right. Finally we're getting the picture of why you're so happy. Okay? And why people are jealous of you. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is a perfect couple. Okay? The Empress, she's nurturing, she's motherly like, right? She's grounded. She's all about planting seeds. The Emperor, right, is a leader. Could be an Aries you're dealing with. Cancerian as well. He's strategic. All right. He can be stubborn, but he's also very passionate, very loving. Can be old fashioned, spiritual. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't see these other two cards come out. Okay. This person could be fearing that you have options. You could be fearing that, this is where you're getting up in your head, right? Why me? This person can have anybody they want. Why not you? You're the Empress now. You know what you've been through. You've conquered a lot of things. You've overcome a lot of things. And now it's time. Okay? Do not let that shadow person, whatever that addiction is, maybe the addiction is you guys are always up in your head and you don't know how to get out of your head. You're always second guessing yourself. You're always questioning, right? This isn't about that. This is about facing that fear head on. Okay? And seeing judgment. It's your time. So just surrender it to Spirit. This is something that you can grow a beautiful family with, a beautiful life with the Three of Pentacles. That's building something. Okay? It's not tearing it down. It's not building it on unsafe foundations so that a tower moment brings it all crumbling down. No, it's building something together. And you could meet this person in your community. For those of you who go to church, right? You could meet them at church. So get out and about. And it is about releasing that fear. See how she's just freeing herself from the old version of herself, and she's giving it up to God, the universe, spirit, her angel guides to take care of it. Take care of that part of me. Surrender. Let her go, him go, whatever the case may be. Okay, if you're a male watching this, you're letting the old version of you go. The pain, the hurt, everything. And if you're a female, you're doing the same exact thing. It's about looking forward to your future. Your future is bright. right? Some of you may like the ocean. Some of you really like sitting outdoors at night, and spring and summer is coming, guys. I'm excited because I'm right there with you. I'm an Aries, Venus, Mercury, and rising, I think. I love tiki torches. I love fire. I do fire ceremonies all the time from spring to fall outdoors. Right? Love them. Love them, love them. So let's get some love messages from your person. Okay, let's get some love messages for my single Geminis from their person spirit. Let's get some love messages for my Geminis from their person. Clear, clear messages. I just got these cards, guys. So I'm really, really excited about incorporating them in my love readings. So, messages for my Geminis from their Emperor or Empress, depending on who's watching. You're either meeting your Empress or you're meeting your Emperor. Okay. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. So this is someone who has been interested in you for a while. And they may not know you've ended a relationship. Okay? Or vice versa. You have to apply the energy where it is. You could be reaching out to this person and saying, is it true you're dating someone? Okay? I feel this is just a way to open up the line of communication. They think you have other options. So they're going to say, hey, I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Okay? You're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. So it's important for you to be vulnerable with this person, to open up, let them in. Share your life's experiences with them. Tell them when you're up in your head and they feel like you're shutting down, you're closing them out, you're being quiet. Say to them, listen, I just need some time. I'm up in my head now. I've been through some really trying times in my life, and I'm working through this because you're different. You're different than anyone I've ever been with. And I don't want to mess it up. But at the same time, in order for me to be vulnerable with you, in order for me to open up to you, I need you to be patient with me. I need to look at what's going on. I need to get out of my headspace and I need to go into my heart center. Doesn't mean I don't want to continue seeing you. Okay? Because that's not true. I'm just asking you to bear with me during the times when you feel like I'm withdrawing from you. Because I'm not. I will let you know if this isn't working for me. I'm just working through some inner stuff right now. Okay? For some of you, I did not see it in the reading. Okay? This could be a past person coming back around for you. Okay? Or it could be somebody that you said no to years ago and you didn't even realize you hurt this person's feelings. Okay? Because you simply said no. Because maybe at the time you were in a relationship. Maybe at the time you didn't want to give them a second look. Whatever the reason may be. Okay? Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more. Okay. So this is you. This is why you're up in your head. It's because of what you have been through. Okay? Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Okay? So, um, and it does say you hurt me at the top, but I feel like it's more the message on the card. Okay, I don't feel like this person hurt you. I don't feel like you hurt them. I feel like, as I was saying, you're drawing your energy back. You're becoming quiet. And you're saying to them, everything that happened hurt me so much, caused me not to trust so much. I've done so much work on myself. I don't want to make those same mistakes again. I just need more time. I'm still healing. And that's what I need you to be patient with. That's what I need you to have compassion for. That's what I need you to have understanding for. This person will understand, they will have compassion because they will have love for you. Okay? So, what's the advice? What is the advice for my lovely Geminis? What is the advice? Woo. Woo. You are protected. Okay? You are protected, and you're also protecting yourself. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? But don't shut people out. Okay? But for me, this card is a very strong card of protection because she's in prayer. She's in touch with her heart center because that's where you set yourself free from everything that has been holding you back. Yeah, there's that anxiety up in your head. Spirit saying, get quiet, get centered. Woods are a great place to get centered. The ocean is another place. Get grounded. I'm sorry, guys. To get grounded so you can center, you can go into your heart center. The ocean, love meditating on the ocean or in the woods. Go for a hike, pack a light backpack, throw yourself a throw blanket in it, a sandwich, water, a little pillow if you have one. Find a nice spot in the woods where you could sit quietly, enjoy your lunch, put out your blanket, your pillow, journal, bring a notebook with you, bring a journal with you, write, and then close your eyes. And this is a great way to get grounded, okay? And just start tuning in to the sounds you're hearing around you. That really helps you get out of your head. Okay? It stops the monkey mind and just listen. Ask and just listen. You'll be surprised how the answers will come to you. Okay? Same thing with the ocean. Sit there on the beach. Close your eyes and just listen to the waves and the patterns of the waves. And if you get emotional, let it go. It's a release. Okay? It's a release. So, Spirit's advice is do the work because only you can set yourself free from what holds you back. Okay? That fear. Okay? What is the final outcome for my Geminis regarding this new person coming into their lives? Got one that flipped over. See, this person's different from you. Okay, so be careful about your defenses. Okay, be careful about your defenses. It's the end of a difficult time for you. Okay? Rest. It's healing. Okay, this relationship will be healing for you. And you know, you've been waiting a long time for somebody to offer you up this cup of love. And it's happening now. So have no fear, okay? Have no fear. As always, guys, if this resonated for you, if you like the way I do these readings, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I do reply to my comments, guys. Share, subscribe, click on the bell. It all helps my channel to grow. Until next time, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well.